Hi dear students, this is Venkadeshan, Department of Chemistry, St. Joseph's College, Kadalur, Tamil Nadu. பிறர்க்கின்ன முற்பகல் செய்யின் தமக்கின்ன பிற்பகல் தாமே வரும் திருக்குறள். Hi dear students, now we are going to see about a very important topics in coordination chemistry, that is inner sphere mechanisms. So in the complex, the electron transfer will be take place through two way. After the electron transfer, atom will be transferred, that is ligand is transferred from one complex to other complex. Otherwise only the electron will be electron transfer will take place. Now we are seeing the assumption of the inner sphere mechanism. One of the ligand act as a bridging for both complex. So from the both complex, one ligand act as bridging for the both complex for electron transfer. One complex is inert, another one is labile complex. So in previous video we are discussed about what is my labile and what is my inert complex. And third point is inner sphere mechanism electron transfer much faster than outer sphere mechanism. How it is faster? Then next we will see. Transfer of an atom may take place. Transfer of an atom may take place, may not be take place. In some reactions, only the electron transfer will be take place, not as atom transfer. And Eg to Eg electron transfer is very fast, because in each set of orbitals, ligands are approaching along the axis, so they having the repulsions. Because of the repulsion, metal ligand bond weakens, then easily electron exchange will be take place. In general, we are taking two complex. Here the electron transfer will be take place. One of the ligand from Ml6 act as a bridging ligand. From the metal it transfers the electron to the ligand. The ligand transfers the electron to another metal. By this process, the electron transfer will take place. After the electron transfer, the atom may shift from one complex to other complex, or may not be displaced from one complex to other complex. But here we are going to discuss only the atom transfer. Next is bridging reactivity. So whenever you are having the bridging ligand as halogens, the reactivities are iodine, bromine, chlorine, and fluorine. Because of more polarization, having more reactivity. If it is more polarized, means if it is very big size, then it is more polarized because nearby having the positive metal ions, negative ions are very larger, then it will be more polarization will be take place. It causes more reactivity. See the reactions. So this is the two complex, cobalt complex and chromium complex. In the presence of acids, the reaction take place, formation of product with 5 moles of ammonium ion. Let me discuss elaborately the both complex. In this complex, cobalt find out the cobalt oxidation state. Cobalt oxidation state is X is equal to +3. This is the way to find out the oxidation state, because ammonia is neutral ligand, chlorine having -1, so X plus 0 minus 1 is equal to +2, X equal to +3. Now the cobalt, normally 27 is an atomic number, electronic configuration, but here the cobalt is +3 oxidation state, so it is 3d6. Here ammonia and chlorines are there, so it is an low spin complex. Because of low spin complex, the electrons are pairing will be take place, so T2G6 Eg 0 electrons. So this is for cobalt complex. So this is an inert complex. D6 with low spin complex it is an inert complex. because there is no electron in Eg, then it is an inert complex. If there is electron in Eg, the repulsion will be take place, electron transfer will be take place, then it is an labile complex. Let's see the chromium complex. Chromium, so x plus 0 equal to plus 2, x equal to plus 2. Chromium atomic number is 24, that is 3d4 4s2. Chromium oxidation state is 2 plus, so it is 3d4. Now it is an high spin complex. D4 T2G Eg, because of high spin complex, no pairing will be take place. 3 electron in T2G and only 1 electron in Eg orbitals. Now one complex is an inert complex, another one is an labile complex. This one is an labile complex. In general, I written how the electron transfer will take place. In previously I mentioned as electron transfer from Eg to Eg will be take place very faster. Here the chromium having at 1 electron the Eg, it transferred the electron to chlorine. From the chlorine it transfers to cobalt. So this way the electron transfer will be take place. After the electron transfer, the inert complex are converted into labile complex. See the product. Now this is our product. Cobalt, now it is in plus 2 oxidation state because water is a neutral ion. So 3d7 configuration. D7 means it is a labile complex. For the chromium with water molecules and chloride ion, the oxidation state is 3 plus because chlorine is a minus 1, x plus 0 minus 1 equal to plus 2, chromium having plus 3 oxidation state. Now it is a D3 configuration. D3 means it is an inert complex. So in previously this is an labile, now it is an inert. Before the reaction, cobalt complex is inert, now it is a labile complex. So that is completely written here. Cobalt low spin 3 plus D6 configuration inert. This is called as an oxidant. Oxidant means oxidizing agent. So cobalt oxidizes the chromium complex through chlorine. Here the chromium high spin complex 2 plus oxidation state, labile complex, it is called as a reductant because it is a reducing agent. Then these two are reacted, it forms the product. The product also I mentioned as, now the product is low spin complex is converted into high spin complex, high spin complex is converted into low spin complex. Now it is in labile, it is an inert. Now this is in reductants, this one is an oxidant. See in the mechanism, how the electron transfer take place. So these two are reactants. When we are adding these two reactant, initially from the chromium, the fast reaction will be take place. One of the water molecules is removed. Now it is formed pentavalent complex, penta-aqua complex. Now NH3 5 times CO, the one of the ligand, that is a chlorine from cobalt complex, act as a bridging between cobalt and chromium. Through this bridging the electron transfer is take place. The electron transfer from chromium, because this one is an labile complex, so electron transfer take place from chromium, it goes to chlorine. After that from the chlorine it goes to cobalt ion. After this is an electron transfer representation. After the electron transfer, see the oxidation state, both are changed. Before that cobalt is plus 2 oxidation state, after electron transfer now it is 2 plus. Chromium is 2 plus, after electron transfer now it is 3 plus. After the electron transfer, now cobalt NH3 5 term with 2 plus charge, and chromium, the bridging ligand, that is chlorine from that cobalt complex, now it is transferred to the chromium complex. Because of the transfer, now this is an inert complex. Why we are adding water molecules means this one is an 5 coordinated complex. It is an incomplete of octahedral. So by adding the water molecules, now it is complete the octahedral configuration. Now it is cobalt NH3 5 times with the water molecules with 2 plus charge. After that, the rapid water hydrolysis will be take place. Then it will remove all the ammonium ion. Then there will be formation of cobalt water 6 times with 2 plus as a charge. This way the electron transfer will be take place from one complex to another complex. Here the one of the ligand, that is an chlorine ligand, transfer from one complex to other complex. In some other inner pair mechanisms, the electron transfer will be take place but not as atom transfer. But here we are discussed only the electron transfer reaction with one atom transfer from one complex to other complex. Thank you.